Hey what guys, it's Fish here and welcome back my glorious bannerman to the last Roman DLC pack for Attila. I'm super excited to get this series underway. We've been talking about it for quite a while now, so I'm really excited to actually start playing it and putting our plan into action. So obviously we're going to be playing as the Roman expedition force, but we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I've seen a lot of other people playing this faction, so to kind of spice up my let's play, I'm just going to be going independent straight away. I'm going to say fuck the Roman Empire, I'm going to create my own Roman Empire, and we're going to make it bigger and better than ever before. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. So yeah, our plan is battle plan. I asked you guys a couple of days ago, where do you think I should settle on the campaign map? And as you can see, loads of you said Rome, loads of you said Carthage, and loads of you said Sardinia. So I kind of like mashed them all together and kind of created my own master plan. So what we're going to be doing, you'll be able to see on your screen right now my actual master plan. Well, it's not really a master plan, but my plan. We start off in the north of Africa, or the south of the map. So what we're going to do is we're going to immediately set sail for Syracuse, and when we land on Syracuse, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be encamping. This will allow us to go ahead and recruit more troops. This will allow us to prepare the invasion force for Sardinia. After we've gone ahead and landed in Syracuse, we're going to go ahead and set sail for Syracuse, for Sardinia even, sorry. And when we go ahead and arrive at Sardinia, we're going to go ahead and declare war and claim that for our first province. And then when we do that, we'll get the option to go ahead and give it to the Roman Empire, or to go ahead and claim our independence. And then we'll go ahead and claim our independence. And then we'll kind of, you know, take a step back, kind of see what's going on. See if the Roman Empire does actually come get me, because I know they have like 5 or 6 stacks straight off the bat. So they might come and get me. If they do, we'll have to go ahead and defeat them before invading Rome. But once we have dealt with them, or if they don't even come and get me, we will go ahead and decide to go ahead and invade Rome. This let's play is going to be really hard, because one, the Ostrogoths, who currently control Rome, are power ranking 1, and as well as that, so once we declare war on them for Rome, we're going to have to fight all their soldiers, and as well as that, we're still at war with the Vandals. The Vandals are obviously in the south of Africa, or the north of Africa, but south of the map, so they're still going to be attacking us at Sardinia, as well as the Ostrogoths attacking us and the Roman Empire. So this is going to be an extremely difficult let's play. I'm not sure if we're just going to fail straight off the bat, but if we do fail, we'll just start it again and kind of try and modify our method a little bit, I guess. But yeah, either way, it's going to be interesting. If you guys have any tips for me, please go ahead and leave it in the comments. I read all my comments, so feel free to do that. And yeah, let's finally, after me talking for ages, get underway. Oh yeah, quickly, the traits are, none of these really affect us apart from the middle one, which means there's no movement cost for encamping, which is nice. But everything else is kind of not really important, because we're just going to be going independent straight away. So the ones which allow us to give provinces to the Roman Empire obviously doesn't affect us, because we're going to be independent straight away. And the other one, which allows us to go ahead and become part of the Roman Empire eventually, won't really affect us as well, because we're instantly going independent and becoming a Roman separatist faction, creating our own glorious Roman Empire. So yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be difficult as well, as I was just saying. Like, the Ostrogoths are power ranking 1, I'm pretty sure the Roman Empire is power ranking 2, and then we've got the Vandals having to fight us as well. So, and then we're going to have to beat the Sardinians back as well, because they're our own separate faction. So yeah, it's going to be tricky, but hopefully with your guys supporting me and my poor micro and macro will go ahead and gain victory for the glory of the Roman Empire.
Think of a finer man for the task. Retake the former Western Roman Empire from the barbarians. Deliver it to our beloved emperor on a plate. These games should be in your honor. When I heard Justinian had you in mind, I can't say I was surprised. After all, you were his uncle's favorite bodyguard. Not to mention your accomplishments at the Battle of Dara. And the way you suppressed the riots in Nika. great commanders. And your loyalty is clearly above question. However, the ruins of Rome are a wild and unpredictable place. A lot can happen out of reach of these fragrant walls. A man might look about him and think perhaps that it is all rightfully his. Good luck, Belisarius.
Belisarius.
The Emperor Justinian has grand plans for the Empire. From his seat at Constantinople, he plans to reclaim those western territories lost to barbarism for the glory of Rome. However, presently it's no more than a vision. What Justinian really needs is a general to command his army. The type of man who hasn't been seen since the time of Caesar and Augustus. In Belisarius, Justinian has found this man. The key to this grand plan is control of the Mediterranean Sea to secure supply and trade routes, which will ensure the army is kept and the dream of a restored united empire maintained. However, the Vandal fleet is too powerful to attack head-on. Control of northern Africa must be decided on the battlefield before any hope of taking Rome can be entertained. Once Africa has been recovered, we must turn our attention to the Ostrogothic usurpers who rule Italy. Great glory awaits he who delivers Rome into Roman hands once again.
Okay guys, so I quickly just had to cut it there just because I had to change my unit scale. It was on ultra and I wanted to put it on large just so we don't lag too much. So from our plan, the idea is to kind of make our way all the way up to Syracuse kind of in camp, because we're not actually at war with the Ostrogoths, and I don't plan to be at war with them straight away at least. So in camp on Syracuse, regain all our troops and hopefully give us some money, and then go ahead and invade Sardinia. And then go ahead and reclaim back, because Sardinia is its own faction, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll go ahead and be able to start our own empire in over there. We have to be careful, obviously, because the Romans over here have several armies, several scary armies. They actually do have a load more armies than I thought they did, so that's going to make it difficult. And as well as that, the Vandals, we actually saw in that little clip just then, the Vandals actually have two navies just chilling there. I'm pretty sure they're normal navies. They're just transport ships, so I don't have to kind of worry too much about that. But, you know, again, that's still pretty scary. So this is my plan. I've kind of, I was just thinking about it, and because we can't encamp whilst we're on naval provinces, we're actually going to be losing a lot of money. So I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be leaving one army here to go ahead and just raid. We're not actually going to take any cities. We're just going to go ahead and raid, and the other army is just going to make its way over to Syracuse. And then after we've kind of encamped on Syracuse, I'll then kind of send for this army, and then this army will make its way over to Syracuse. It'll kind of be like a cover and fire system in modern day tactics. Like this army will make its way over whilst this army makes me money, and then vice versa when it's over there. So we're going to go ahead and encamp with this army because we don't really want to fight with it, and then this army is just going to come over here and we're just instantly going to raid this city. I don't see why we wouldn't raid the city. We can also just auto-resolve this as well. We're going to be on protective because I don't want to lose too many men, and we didn't. We lost like a few. We lost 90 men. That's nothing. So can we not even loot? Okay, crap, I thought we could loot. So I guess I'm going to have to reclaim this city, which is very annoying. I thought that we could go ahead and just raid, but apparently we can't. So that sucks. I know we could have just easily have just raided like with our soldiers in our stance, but that's fine. Okay, cool. So now I know I can't raid cities, and we also need to research the technology. I guess we'll go ahead and get upkeep costs just because, what does the other one do? Public order. Yeah, by the time we get over to Syracuse, it's going to be more than 2 turns. So that's fine. So yeah, I guess we learned something new. We can't just go ahead and loot cities. I didn't know we couldn't do that, but now I do. But I still think I'm just going to go ahead and leave one army here encamped, because if I have both my armies off encampment, it's going to be costing me a lot of money, and I really don't think I can afford it. I think I will go ahead and go bankrupt if I do that. So yeah, as I was saying, this army is going to go ahead and actually go into, can we make it over here? Yeah, let's go ahead and just make it over here. And then we'll be chilling here. I mean, we're quite close to their armies, which is, again, a little bit scary. A little bit scary. Yeah, so this army is going to be making its way over there. This army, again, can just chill. Like, there's literally no reason for me to be moving this army anytime soon. And I might actually just upgrade 6,000 gold. I'm not going to be upgrading that. I might recruit a few more units, though, in this army. Because it might actually come on some Vandal aggression. So let's go ahead and recruit, what, 2 more units of swordsmen? Nah, 3 more units of swordsmen and a unit of javelinmen. Did they actually take? No, okay, cool. So we can actually recruit 3 troops in this army. That's fine. So we're still making money, just, which is half. We'll probably actually not be making money if I build them troops. But that's fine. It's only going to be a couple hundred in debt. So that's fine. So we're going to make this army make its way over to Syracuse. So that's going to be perfect. So let's go ahead and just end the turn. How much do the Ostrogoths dislike us? Because if these guys actually declare war on us, it's not going to be too good. Because obviously then if they declare war on us, we can't go ahead and chill in Syracuse, because then they'll come get me. But I guess we'll come to that when we'll come to that bridge when it occurs. Also, hopefully there's no Vandal army. Yes, we didn't get attacked by the Vandal army this turn as well, so we're fine with our ships. Our ships can kind of just make their way over to Syracuse and get ready to encamp. I might even move my second army a little bit quicker. Okay, we are actually in debt now, but it's not by a lot, so that's fine. Because we're in the zone of control of this city, it's kind of making us go a lot slower, so it's actually going to eat up another turn. So what, it's going to take us 3 turns to get over to Syracuse, or 2 turns, 2 turns, and then 1 turn to land. That's fine. That's fine with me. This army, again, can just kind of chill. We might as well get this, because when we finally do become independent, it will allow us to get a recruitment ground so we can actually build some troops. Again, this army can just kind of sit here. There's like really no reason for them to move, and there's nothing I can build in this province as well. So they're kind of just giving me income, stopping me from going bankrupt, stopping me from suffering attrition, really. Which is very vital, because if I imagine if I had, I forgot to move my spy, I'm so bad. I imagine if I had my other army off encampment mode, it would be costing me a hell of a lot of money. I imagine I'd be like, well, I was like, you saw at the beginning, before my armies were encamped, I was in debt by like 700 gold. So, and especially if I built more units as well, that'd not be too good for me. Carthage is actually under siege by the Sardinians. That's hilarious. So my spy's going to carry on making its way over to Sardinia, because obviously we want to see what the enemy has in store for us. So we're making our way over to Syracuse. I'm even half tempted, I might as well just move this army up now, right? Yeah, I don't see why the hell not. We might as well just get ready to go ahead and encamp. We'll go ahead and encamp still, just because I don't want to be super heavily in debt. So yeah, we're still going to encamp, so we still actually have some money. But this army next turn is going to make its way, because this army should be on board. And then we can actually recruit some more troops as well in this army whilst they're encamping. So that's going to be good. And then because this camp's a lot bigger, we should be actually making some more money as well. So yeah, this is going good so far. As long as the Ostrogoths don't declare war on us and kind of ruin my plan to like kind of peacefully chill on their lands, we should be fine. Actually, thinking about it, the Ostrogoths declaring war on me right now could actually be quite good. Because if you think about it, if they declare war on me, I'm protected by the Roman Empire. So if the Ostrogoths and the Roman Empire fight each other, then they'll be expending their troops, you know, fighting each other, which means I could go somewhat under the radar and kind of just chill and kind of just do my own thing. So that could actually work in my favour, thinking about it. So maybe it wouldn't be the end of the world if they did actually declare war on me. So let's go ahead and start this army. I should have just ported there, but that's fine. Because I'm not near the city, I should be absolutely fine. I should actually be able to make quite a bit of distance. And then next turn, this army can go ahead and encamp. So that'll be perfect for me. My spy is still moving, finally on the sea, making his way over there. Cool. Our technology's done next turn as well. So our independence is growing closer. We're currently just kind of moving constantly. Also, just thinking about it, if the Ostrogoths do declare war on me, like before I take Sardinia, I might just straight up go for Rome. Because the only reason I'm not going for Rome straight away is because I don't want to have to fight the Ostrogoths because they're power ranking 1 and I feel like they'll just wreck me. And especially if I then claim my independence as well, the Romans won't back me up, so that's going to really hurt. So let's go ahead and just go standing, then we can go ahead and make our way over. Where is the nearest beach? I think the nearest beach is here. So we'll go over here and then we'll go ahead and encamp. That should actually be, it's actually giving me money now. So we're actually making money instead of losing, which is brilliant. Also, because we've taken this province, the Romans are sending troops, so they can actually do their own thing in Africa. So again, they'll be expending their troops on trying to hold this province, whereas I'm just, I'm going to be going ahead and claiming my independence and kind of just hopefully being out the way of the enemy, like over here. So again, creating loads of enemies for the Romans and kind of creating this front for the Romans will hopefully eat up some of their troops so that they kind of just ignore me somewhat, because I'd very much like them to ignore me. So integrity would be nice, but I guess we still, it's going to be more than 2 turns before we take a city, I think. Will it be more than 6 turns? That's the question. I mean, we can always change, can't we? So what's this? This will give us better troops. We don't really need better troops right now. So let's go and just take that. The integrity will be nice. Because integrity, it's actually going up on both my units, but that's fine. So again, let's go ahead and end the turn. There's a lot of end turning, not a lot of fighting at the moment. But don't worry, fighting will come in its plentiful hordes soon enough, I'm sure. As soon as I claim my independence, then the Romans will be after me, the Vandals will be after me, the Sardinians will be after me. It'll be very difficult, for sure. So a request from another, so I actually could go ahead and adopt a son or refuse. Let's go ahead and just adopt him, why not? Yeah, we'll have a son, that's another commander, I'm sure, eventually. Right? So do we adopt him or not? Apparently not. Oh well, that's fine with me. This army, again, is just forced marching. We should actually be able to go ahead and land this army next turn and not have to worry too much. We can actually also go ahead and recruit some more troops, which I'm going to be doing on this army. Recruit maybe 2 more units of infantry. And then maybe 2 more, or at least 1 more unit of archers. Just go ahead and give me a bit more missiles, especially in a siege. Having a few more missiles will definitely be nice. Let's go and see how many men they actually have in Sardinia. So they do actually have a full stack in Karalisk. How good are these troops? Some Germanic band, they're pretty good. The archers will be really hurting. And then what's the actual garrison? Can we see that? Some more archers, some more catapults. 6 catapults and a fleet. So it's going to take a lot of our troops to actually take this. A lot of our troops to take this. There's no point doing that. I'm kind of somewhat hoping that they will actually just go ahead and move this army out to attack the Vandals. Because we're actually at war with the Vandals, I'm pretty sure, at the beginning. This army is currently just recruiting. Cool. Let's go and end the turn once more. We're actually going to go into debt next turn as well. Oh, okay, yes, this is actually what I wanted. I'd actually want this because now we can just straight up go for Rome. There's nothing hindering, there's nothing stopping me from going for Rome now. So we're just going to start our empire in the Lion's Den. We're just going to go to Rome straight away now. And now that the Romans are going to be spread really thin, because they've sent 2 armies over here to go ahead and protect this province and to go ahead and reclaim some of the land in Spain. And as well as that, they're going to be fighting the Vandals in the north and from over the sea as well. So we kind of might even just get away with not having to fight the Romans as much as we would if we went to Sardinia. So the Ostrogoths actually fighting me has actually really helped me out. Because it's going to... And they've gone ahead and given me some money. I'll take that money for sure. Thank you. I mean, I was just about to come along and wipe you out, Sardinia, but now we can just be friends. I don't see why not. Praise from, because we went ahead and taken this guy, we've got well watered, we've gone ahead and adopted him, but I have lost some integrity. -7 integrity! Jesus! That is a lot of integrity. That is a lot of integrity, and it's for a long time as well. We definitely need to go ahead and get that tech then, 2 more turns for it. That should go ahead and hopefully reduce the integrity a little bit, but still that's going to be painful. So we can't actually go ahead and land. I really do want to land this army. Really do want to land this army. We might as well just bring it round here. No, let's just go ahead and land this turn. I don't see why not. Let's go ahead and just land this turn. Bring them on. They can actually force march a little bit, which we will go ahead and do. This army is actually pretty much almost ready. I don't see why we wouldn't just go ahead and beach these guys now. I mean, we start losing money, but that's fine with me. And then we just make our way all the way over to Rome. It's going to take us like 5 turns to actually get there. What, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 turns to get there, and probably a turn to siege, which is again going to be a little bit annoying. A little bit annoying. Apparently, I can't speak. But as long as I've got this army, you know, getting me a bit of income, our money shouldn't be an issue. I'm really, really upset with that intrigue. And how good even is he? Is he even any good? We could kill him, make him our heir. I don't see why we wouldn't declare him our heir. He is our only heir. I definitely wouldn't have done that if I knew I would have received that integrity. Because we're also not going to be receiving the best amount of integrity because of we're sailing, so that's not going to be too great for us. But already, this is the first episode, and this Let's Play is already becoming really interesting. The Roman Empire is fighting the Ostrogoths, and then we're going to declare our independence, so we're going to be at war with everyone, and we're going to be in the centre of the lion's den. But hopefully they'll go ahead. Oh, we're losing a hell of a lot of money now.
How may I serve you?
Oh, we're actually going to go ahead and move our spy over to Rome now. It'll take him a few turns, but he should hopefully get there in time. Double time. Apparently this is the quickest way. I imagine this is probably the quickest way, surely. There's nothing blocking the path. There's no like landmass stopping me. So yeah, we'll go. Hopefully that's only going to take us, it's going to save us a turn, pretty much. Yeah, it literally is going to save us a turn now, which is nice.
Ready for battle.
This army can go ahead and start encamping. So we'll go ahead and get these guys on the ready to go if an enemy army does come. But we will go ahead and form up our camping. Yeah, our integrity is not going to be good with this army whatsoever. That's going to be painful. We might even have to decimate them because it's minus 13. That's going to be painful. Luckily, it's only going to be minus 12 next turn, but still. That's not good. And we're obviously going to choose his army as the Eagle. I don't know why I haven't already done that.
How can I serve the people of Rome?
So yeah, he's encamping. That's sorting the money out a little bit. I'm not actually going to recruit anyone for his army though. And he actually also got a trait, just him being him. I thought I was being nice, but apparently recruiting him was not. I don't know what the other decision would have done. Apparently my wife would have hit me where it hurts. So if that meant she would have just kicked me in the nuts, then I would have been happy with that. I would have much rather my men respect me, because at the moment my men are a lot more. The resources of my men are a lot more valuable to me than anything else. We should also go ahead and check out what the Romans are actually doing right now. If they're actually like. But it looks like they're following me to Rome. I'm not quite sure what they're doing. Shouldn't you be like back here stopping them? Oh, the Ostrogoths are actually taking this province from them. That's pretty funny. And then they're kind of just sending their armies around. I'm not too sure what they're doing. Hopefully they don't like come and like stop me or something. Do we have anything for integrity? We don't. Not for a while anyway. We don't have any more of these. More public order and attrition. Attrition's actually pretty nice. Agent recruitment now. We're just going to get... Oh yeah, this gives us integrity, right. We'll go ahead and get 2 points in that. What the hell? That's 4 plus 4 integrity. That's going to be nice. We've actually suffered a lot of attrition though. Is that because our integrity is bad or what? I guess that's fine though. We're going to move our spy over as well. I'd really like, because I feel like the Romans haven't actually fought like any battles yet. I'd much rather the Romans actually start claiming some provinces. We also need to get some, we also got that integrity as well. That's going to be nice. And I guess we better start getting some civil tech. Because I mean we can probably get another turn in this and then just go ahead and get the civil tech later. I'm sure that'll be fine. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that, because I mean it's probably going to be like 3 turns until we take Rome, so we might as well just go ahead and put, another turn of research somewhere else, just because it makes it quicker later on, and kind of just get the public order for when we need it, because obviously at the moment we don't really need it. I'm really pissed off that the Romans are following me, because if they come into Rome, like obviously I'm just going to go independent straight away, so that could actually screw me pretty heavily. And it's also going to bring the Ostrogothic attention down at me as well. So we've currently landed, we're currently chilling. Hopefully we'll go ahead and encamp, or at least get some of our attrition back. That'd be nice. This army, I'm pretty tempted just to start moving. Because again, we start losing a bit more money, but I really need to get more troops over here, like, as soon as possible. And again, we're just ending turns. At the moment, we're not really doing much. Oh, they're low integrity as well. It's only -3, which isn't that bad. And how much longer is this trait for? 7 more turns. Oh, that's not good at all. I really don't want to have to decimate them, because I don't want to lose 10% of my men, especially in the middle of enemy territory. But what much more can we do? There's not really much. Hopefully, if we go ahead, and we're just going to have to accept the low integrity. Hopefully, as soon as we go off 4th March, that should hopefully change that. And then if we win a battle for Rome as well, that should hopefully change that as well. So I'm currently hoping that there's no Ostrogothic armies around near us. We kind of got our hopes pinned on that. The Romans are coming. Ugh. I really don't want this army, because if I go ahead and claim my independence, then this army is just going to go ahead and then attack me straight away. So that's going to be very difficult, to say the least. So I'm actually going to go ahead and replenish these guys, just because it's going to be a lot nicer having more replenished units than not for the coming battle. Same with these guys. Like, I'd much be rather using full health units than non-full health units. I mean, cavalry doesn't really matter. Again, archers doesn't really matter. Our spy, let's go and drop our spy in so he can start looking around, and then we'll go and start our siege of Rome. Well, we do need some siege towers. It's only going to take us 1 turn. Can we get more than 1 ladder? No, we can't. Can we get these guys? No, we can't. Cool, that's fine. 1 turn to siege Rome. That's perfectly fine with me. This army is making its way over. Double time. Get here as soon as possible. I'm like really hoping this army doesn't land, because if this army lands, then we're going to have to fight the Romans there as well. Are the Ostrogoths making their opinions known at all anywhere? And the Romans are bringing the rest of the armies round as well. This is going to be really difficult. Like, really difficult if we go independent. Again, it's only -3, but we kind of just have to deal with it. There's not really much I can do. I can't decimate my troops just before a siege, can I? We're just going to have to deal with it. I mean, it's only -3, so it's not the end of the world. Like, it's going to be obviously slowly going down, but it's not like it's going to be completely gone. I'm going to lose all my integrity by the time we've done it. And especially, hopefully, this is... Sorry about that. This is bad. Like, I was really hoping the Romans wouldn't turn up. But, like, they're being a good ally, but this is going to fuck me really badly. Do they come? They don't even aid me in the siege. I might just wait 1 more turn then. Because I think my thinking behind this is I'm going to let the Romans kind of do their own thing. Hopefully the Romans move off. And even if they help me in the siege, I think what I'm going to be doing is just letting them take the castle. I mean, obviously, because I declared the siege, it should be my victory. But if they're involved in the battle, then I'm going to just let them use all their troops. Especially because we've got this army coming along as well. Can we land these guys? Oh, we can't land these guys. That's somewhat annoying. Next turn, though, they'll be landed. And then they can actually encamp and actually start getting me more men and more men, more money. That'll be nice. So I'm actually going to hold off on sieging these guys. We might as well build some more siege equipment, because there's no reason not to. We already have 2... Oh my god, we actually have loads of siege equipment already. 2 ladders, 1 bit of 1 battering ram. I guess we don't need any more battering rams. Let's go and just get some siege towers then. Why the hell not? It's going to take us 2 turns, but you mean, like, I don't need the siege towers. We already have ladders. It's just if... yeah, do you guys want to chill? Like, we are the same people, which is good.
I welcome you, worthy speaker.
No, that's fine. Do we want an aggressive pack? They'll be moderate. They reject my offer. That's fine. Fuck them. So yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and wait for the Romans to get in range so they can either aid me in the siege for Roma, and then when they do, I'm going to let them use all their soldiers on the siege, and then I'm going to go ahead and obviously declare my independence in Rome. This is going to be more difficult than I thought, though. I was expecting the Roman troops just to kind of be elsewhere, which they are kind of going elsewhere, but that's fine. This could actually work again in my favour. She's impressed with me, right? Oh, she's imprisoned. Oh no, yeah, she is imprisoned. Oh, that's sad times. My wife.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Okay, cool. So this army is landed now. It can go ahead and encamp. Again, these armies are kind of going elsewhere. Would they be in range? Yes, they would. So cool. I think I'm just going to straight up fight this and then let them use all their troops to go ahead and do this. Because we're going to go independent. So if I can kind of just get rid of one of their armies now, then that's going to be perfect. I don't see why we wouldn't do that. So let's go ahead and fight the battle for Rome. And we'll start our independence here. This is exciting. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to be using Legio, what is that? Legio 4? Yeah, we're going to be using Legio 4 to take the city. I'm just going to go ahead and put my siege equipment at the gates and then just let them rush in. Hopefully they get killed. Like, I'm hoping the entire legion just gets wiped out. I don't think it will because the garrison is so small. But, you know, who knows? It might. So yeah, the garrison will hopefully be getting wrecked. This might cause the Roman troops to instantly turn on me though. Like, instantly turn on me and come get me. But I will have somewhat of a strengthy force and we'll be defending Rome. Like, because we have the walls, I feel somewhat confident. As long as I have enough archers up there, we should be able to constantly be shooting them. And we do have that second army as well, ready to go ahead and move into position, recruit some more men. But we are definitely in the midst of the lion's den right now. Definitely in the midst of the lion's den. I'm a little bit scared, in all honesty. Yeah, it doesn't really matter where we are. Let's go into start deployment. So when the reinforcements come on there, so I definitely just need some men to go ahead and throw our ladders up on the walls, just so that we can go ahead and allow the other troops to go ahead and the other Roman troops to go ahead and claim it. So we pretty much just going to stick all my men back. There's no point throwing them away in this siege because hopefully the Romans will do all the work for me. So I'm literally just going to bring everyone back. I'm actually also going to drop these siege equipment. Obviously I need one of them, but I'm actually probably going to use these Explorates because they're fast. Can they use rapid advance? I hope they can use rapid advance whilst moving. I'm literally just going to stick my ladder up here and then run away. And then my archers can also come back as well. Like, I'm literally just staying out of this fight. Oh, and also Flavius is also on a horse as well, looking pretty awesome with his shield. That's epic. Nice, let's go and start the battle. The enemy tremble. Can they not move the ladder up, please? Can we not use our ladders on here at all? What the hell?
Reinforcing troops, and not a moment too soon.
Why can't we use our ladders? We've got our ladders, right? Do I need to get like another unit? I'm slightly confused why we can't use our ladders. Maybe it's just a bug or something. I assume it's a bug. Can these guys? They can't use it either. How weird. I'm not going to throw away my men in an assault. Like, that's just going to be a massacre. Like, I thought with at least with, oh, we can do that. Oh no, that's just them straight up, yeah, attacking the gate. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and let these guys break through the gate, because they should hopefully go ahead and start attacking the wall. Or at least they're going to start hopefully attacking the gate. I'm hoping. Because if they don't, it's going to be somewhat difficult for me. I mean, they're going to throw their men into the assault, I think, straight away. And hopefully they just start hacking down the gates. So yeah, I'm actually going to speed things up right now, off, like, in Vegas, and hopefully the enemy do actually... Because I don't even know why I can't use these guys. It's like they don't have siege equipment. Like, I feel like it's just a bug right now. Because these guys do have siege equipment, but apparently it's no good. I mean, it's not even like... They are the right size as well. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't be the right size. But that's fine. So let's go and speed things up just until the my glorious Roman allies have broken through the gate. So the gate has finally been broken through. Huzzah for them. So they're going to start throwing all their troops, and hopefully they lose as many as possible. Like, I'm obviously hoping that I'm not going to be using a single one of my troops. This is kind of just like allowing them to get their men killed. So then after this battle, when we claim independence, we won't have to fight a full strength army. Like, that's kind of like my main goal here. So I'm hoping that, like, even if they like kill this entire army off, like, I can still move my troops in and actually take this. I hope that, I don't know why they they've got these guys over here. These guys could be racking in the kills. Kind of disappointed they haven't actually got them over here. Their archers are still going in, but the tower was gone as well, though. The tower has been destroyed. We'll go ahead and just click play and watch some of the fighting unfold as they move in their soldiers. It's lagging a bit, but I've still got like above like 40 FPS right now. So I'm not kind of sure why it's lagging. But we're going to just stick things speeded up. Let's look at the battlefield. So they've actually moved in like pretty much everyone they have right now just into this little slot. I guess I should kind of start thinking about where I'll be defending as well, because I'll be defending this street as well in Rome when we do declare independence after this. So they're pushing in there, which is fine. We've got... I still don't know why we can't move our things up. It's so like frustrating. Why would we not be able to do that? Yeah, I don't know what. I've got like above 50 FPS now. I'm not quite sure why it's doing this. I guess the DLC, or it's something to do with the game. It's not my computer right now. It just can't handle the men going through the gate or something along those lines, I guess. I mean, I'll go ahead and just speed this up so that it's not as long for you guys as it is for me. But this is like, don't expect this for the entire Let's Play. I'm sure it's just something buggy with some like FPS problems with the actual DLC or something with the update, because it shouldn't be doing this. Like my FPS, it's not my FPS, it's the game lagging. So, oh well, that's a bit confusing. But oh well. Okay guys, so we finally won, and then the lag instantly cleans up now. I don't know what was happening. That entire battle was just really laggy, and now it seems absolutely fine. I even turned my graphics down and everything. That was really, really weird. Like, it's instantly fine. That's so crazy as soon as we win. So yeah, I guess there was a little bit of a problem, but yeah, we're just going to end the battle. So we did go ahead and win that. It was a decisive victory. I was literally stuck here for about 20 minutes trying to make it work. We managed to kill off about 500 of the Roman men, which was nice for us. And we also do go ahead and gain Rome as a city, and we didn't actually destroy anything as well, so that's going to be useful for us. So here we go, claiming our independence. This is going to be really hard to hold now. Declare our independence. Oh, I've done it. Okay, cool. So you can see our economy instantly going to shit, and I'm sure he's not going to be too happy with that at all. So now I definitely need to go ahead and, of these champions, Jesus, there's a lot of champions. So I need to like instantly go ahead and, what will retraining them do? I need to instantly go ahead and repair this. I need to get rid of this because I do not need that. And what is this? Is this a muster field? What does it? It provides a good garrison. Yes, we need to go and repair that. We need to repair the city as well, because we're literally going to go under siege like straight away. I'm also going to go ahead and get rid of like quite a few of my units as well, just because I don't really need, like, it's just not a smart idea to have them, I guess. We'll get the public order now. That'll be good. So our first situation is sorting out our money. That's not going to be good because eventually our men are going to start leaving us, and yeah, that's just going to suck. I definitely want to, I think what I might even try and do is, what will retraining these guys actually do? I mean, it's going to be, okay, so it actually makes them into better troops. That's worth it, I guess. We need good troops. So my plan is simply just to go ahead and maybe even merge these two armies. So yeah, let's go ahead and end turn and see what their Roman retaliation is. See, we're on the verge of bankruptcy. Can we boost taxes? It's really not going to do much. I mean, we could even just lower taxes to public order. I don't see why we wouldn't. Oh, actually, no, it's just growth. What the hell? Oh, yeah, we don't see any... Yeah, we might as well just exempt them from tax. There's literally no reason not to. It makes the city grow a little bit faster. I'm also going to go ahead and get rid of these guys because they do cost quite a lot. And then I'm just going to go ahead and merge these guys into that army. And then maybe even just get rid of this army full stop. Yeah, I guess that's a good thing. At least the integrity of this army's gone up as well. But yeah, our economy is going to be like in the shit right now. Actually, what I might do is I might actually send this army down here and start raiding. That's actually a good idea. That's going to pay for itself, hopefully. So I'm going to send this small little contingency of troops just over to the rest of the Ostrogothic armies and start start dealing with them. As well as that, Rome has actually brought back the majority of their troops to go ahead and deal with the Ostrogoths. So hopefully they'll be too busy fighting each other to really worry about me. But yeah, we've done it. We've claimed our independence. That's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and end one more term. Oh, we actually also need to assign a governor. I mean, we might as well do that now whilst we can afford it. So do we actually have any good ones? Let's go ahead and look at their traits fully, because we're going to have to like properly look at their traits, I think. So will it not? Oh, it won't show me. It won't show me this dude's traits, and he's not that great. Yeah, he's not that great. So I'm just gonna, I guess, take a risk with one of the other ones. Cool. So let's go and do that. Fearless Warrior, Taskmaster. What is Taskmaster? Integrity. Yeah, Integrity would be quite nice if we had it. Master Planner. Cunning. Let's just go ahead and stick him in there. He'll do fine. Actually, can we change him? We can't even change him now, can we? No. That's fine though, so he's in there. It means we actually get to pass an edict as well. Right, yeah, we still have an edict to pass, which we will go ahead and do. What do we have? Food production. I guess food is really important. Tax rate would be important right now. And morale training plus 10 to all recruited. That's actually really good. But right now, I guess the food's just more important. But food and the growth, because we need to kind of sort out our food problem, obviously. Only having one province and all. So yeah, that's that bit done. What else? We have low integrity, but we kind of just have to accept that integrity. We're actually gaining 8 integrity next turn. So that's amazing. That's going to really help us out. And we've got all our units repairing. So yeah, we'll see what the Eastern Roman Empire do. They're probably instantly going to besiege Rome. But hopefully we should be able to hold it. Like, I don't see why we wouldn't be able to hold it. And then the lag hopefully won't persist in the next battle. Because it was so random. Like, I just instantly started lagging, like, for no reason. So are they going to try and assassinate my general? Hopefully they failed. Because I need to get this army off forced march, like, now. So here we go. Let's see what the Romans do. Do they just go deal with the enemy? Or do they come for me? Yeah, they're instantly going to siege me. That's fine. We're going to have to just defend Rome. Like, I feel like with Rome, we'll be able to just hold them off. Oh, we did get down. We got killed. That sucks. And we can't even afford a new general as well, I don't think. So we're bankrupt, which isn't good. But obviously we have to kind of expect that to be to happen. Now is the real question. What do we do? Do we just kind of accept that we're going to be attacked and we kind of just have to hold out in the siege? Because we don't really have... If we were to sally forth, we actually do lift the siege. That's actually really nice. Lifting the siege is very good for us. And we should actually repair the city in time, which will be good. So it means the gatehouse will be repaired. Okay, cool. This is my plan, actually. We need more archers in here. So let's go ahead and give them 2 more units of archers. And then I guess another unit of swordsmen. And then bring this army down south. And then this army can just start raiding and hopefully getting me some more money. That's what I'm kind of hoping. Also, if we can actually go ahead and hinder this army. Oh, we don't need money, do we? I just totally forgot about that. So we can't actually do anything with this agent. So we'll just leave that agent there just to give me a bit more vision. I mean, Rome should be secure. There's no way they can actually take Rome right now. We just have way too many men. Like, we have loads of archers and loads of infantry. So Rome should be somewhat secure. The only problem is, because we're bankrupt, my men will be deserting. So we kind of need to sort out this bankruptcy issue very, very soon. And hopefully we'll start dealing, at least getting some money back through raiding with this army. So yeah, that's been episode 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this this interesting start to the Let's Play. You can see we're on the map as well. You can see we started. That's awesome. Yeah, so next episode, we're in the middle of the lion's den. We're going to have to defend our sieges against the Romans pounding on us, against the Ostrogoths attacking us. I mean, hopefully after we deal with these 2 armies, we'll be a little bit more safe and a little bit more secure, so we can kind of expand elsewhere. But, you know, it's still very, 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 I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm not sure how well this campaign is going to go. I do really apologise for that battle in Rome as well. Obviously, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my computer's fault. It's just the game deciding to lag and then instantly clean up when the battle was won. I guess it's just a bug or something. But yeah, so make sure to go ahead and like the hell out of this video. Make sure to comment, giving me advice, and all your feedback as well was awesome. And I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.